Hello everybody, my name is Isle, and welcome to Medieval 2 Total War. This is my Portuguese campaign, episode number 6, I believe? Yes. Or no, number 5. Yes, number 5, yes. In the last episode, we ended up destroying and conquering the malls? What the fuck am I on? The Moors, there we go, Jesus Christ, sorry. Besides that, we are getting attacked by the Spanish. We got excommunicated by the Pope because I did a pretty stupid thing into blockading their port, thinking I could get away with it, but no. Besides that, we are actually at a disadvantage. We have an 8 to 9. In general, we have the higher numbers. We got a decent amount of infantry. The unfortunate part is they have so much cavalry on their side, but so do we. We have a decent amount of cav. I mean, we could probably match them. Besides that, their second army doesn't look too beefy either. I think if we're just successfully able to wipe out this army is going to be no problem. Unfortunately, it'll be just one general against the other. I think we could win this. It is also reinforcements coming from the castle, meaning if we do decent damage, we can actually take the castle in one turn, and that would be a great start to the episode. So let's get into it. So we're being attacked on a foggy day. We are on the defensive after all. Fuck, that fog is really not going to help me, because I'm not going to be able to see the enemy. Ooh, that sucks. Well, it is what it is. So we're by a farmhouse. Let us get our infantry together. We got some, mercenary? Militia. Fuck, dude. They have the hill, too. This is very... We're going to attack from both behind and in front. I think the plan is really just to kind of set up a line here. A defensive line. Set up our archers in the back. We got a load of them. Set these guys up front to act as a distraction. I think our goal is maybe actually wipe out the first army. So set these guys in the back. Use these guys as a bit of a distraction to buy us time. And then kind of attack the main army. I want to wipe out the majority of their cavalry. We got to be moving on these guys quite quickly, or we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, but besides that, these guys are going to be our main liners right now. Unfortunately, this farmhouse is right in my goddamn way, but we're going to line them up there. I think I want to leave someone behind, but I don't think we should... Yeah, well, we generally are protected by our lines anyways. We just got to make sure our missile units hug the infantry pretty hard right now. So we are safe, so let's get into this battle. So, like I thought, they're coming from behind and in front of me. So the plan is to straight up attack them. I think we're coming on to the angle here. We could wait at them, but I don't think that's a really good idea if we're getting pressured from both the sides. Yeah. Okay, where's the other army coming from? It is coming from this side. We can actually maybe wipe out the army before, because it's not actually too strong. It's come from this side. It is going to take a bit to get into the battle, though. It's also pretty far away. I don't know. That's the thing. It's either we go after the second army or we don't. Besides that, in other news, we've been... I guess we, what the hell? I have been actually fiddling around with the remastered edition of Rome Total War, and it is great. I love it half to death. I've been playing it quite a bit, and... The only thing I really have problems with, besides recording right now, is, what's it called there, is the loading screens. They take a long fucking time to load. I don't know, because it's probably my PC. I haven't seen any other users have trouble with it. That is missile cav. Okay, actually, if the majority of their cavalry is missile, that's really not a problem. I'm going to set these guys over to a defensive position. Oh, this fog really fucks me in the ass. But yeah, besides that, the loading screens are kind of my main issue with the game so far. They're really not giving me the best experience possible, but it's whatever. I can deal with it. The only other thing that I'm having problems with that I could think of at the moment right now is the... What's it called? The recording of the game, because the game is having a bit of trouble recording at the moment. I was actually able to come up with a solution that looks pretty good. I'm able to play it at medium graphics and as well as kind of decide on my what's it called there? kind of have my game running as well at the same time, because generally I was using too much CPU. I realized that is kind of a problem for a PC. Who thunk it, right? Fucking using too much CPU will obviously like kind of slow down your computer, so I had to kind of run this on my graphic card. That is what I'm doing right now, and it's actually looking pretty fine, so I will probably keep it like that for now. I'm trying to run down this general. If I could kill him immediately, that would be nice. Yeah, besides that, I think I did kind of solve it at this point. Oh, we did get charged here. This is heavy cavalry. This is mailed knight, but I think we should be fine on the other hand. We're getting charged this way. These guys should not try to run. We should try to turn them off skirmish mode. Doesn't matter if we're being attacked at the moment. Besides that, how's this going? We are getting trapped on the farmhouse. It'd be nice if we can kill this guy shortly. I am probably... Okay, they did lose their mailed knights there. That is good for us. What we could do is try to... This is all missile cav. Okay, or not missile cav, sorry. This is all fucking missile units. It'd be nice if we could just kill this cavalry. Come on, kill the general. Okay, besides that, what's going on over here? It's going pretty good. I think we're just shooting them up. And this missile cav as well. Like I said, this is really just my delaying force. Not really much. Don't do that. There we go. And attack them. Yeah, I think... what's the other issue I was having? Oh, and they did charge in with one of their cavalry units. Is this heavy? This is heavy cav. We're maybe going to have to assist here. Going to have to assist. Charge into that. So did we actually... I think we did kill the general off. We could probably charge in with this. We are, I think, winning this fight. Try to shoot these guys down. How is our... Javcav's doing okay right now. They did get charged, though. I don't know why they decided to charge into me. I'm looking for their other units. They are just kind of halting back right now. Their general's really doing fucking nothing. We can try to track down one of these guys. These guys can go after that. Okay, we chased off the missile units. We can chase off this heavy cav next. I think this army's basically destroyed. They might have a bit more Jav cav. I can't see because of the fog, but I think we're doing pretty good when it comes to our first fight at the moment. We are not having a good time when it comes to fighting these guys, but that's okay. What is this? This is not General Zweigar, is it? No, it isn't. Alright, good shit. Try to cut off these guys. They're being really annoying. Guys will continue to do that. Besides that, I think we're... Oh, no, we're getting attacked by this side, that looks of it. They end up routing, though. Oh, we lost a bit of spearmen, but that's all good. So I think it's time to position ourselves back up by this way. Unfortunately, we did lose a lot of men due to that skirmish, but it's all good. As long as we take the settlement, I don't think I really have too many issues. Actually, if we destroy the majority of the troops, to be honest with you, I don't really care. As long as we win this fight and don't exactly have to retreat, I think we're pretty much good in my eyes. A lot of these guys are retreating, though. They're only missile cap. They're not going to cause me too many problems. I think pretty much we're just going to probably retreat back over this way. Not retreat, but position ourselves back this way. Sorry for the awful commentary, mind you. I am very indecisive when I speak today, obviously. Also, I forgot to set these guys all on run. In Rome Remastered, you don't have to do this. Also, when it comes to the community, I actually realized a lot of people in the community actually have a lot of problems with the new Rome game. I don't know why exactly. Personally, I'm having a blast playing it. I think it's really just it's either there's a group where it's like very nostalgic to the point where it's like they expect the game to be exactly like how it was, and also, oh, the graphics, oh, it looks too like vibrant and shit. It looks too bad, right? Something that, you know, the game has plenty of fucking options. That's what I also love about it. But besides that, yeah, the game has plenty of options to turn that vibrancy down, and I don't know if people realize that or not, but they should maybe, like, you know, try to look at the game in that way. It's that, or they haven't played it yet, or it's too expensive, or I don't fucking know why people are complaining about the game now, but to me, it's one of the most faithful remasters I've seen of a video game yet. That and Skyrim, of course, but you can't really fuck up with Skyrim, can you? Yeah, but besides that, I don't know why people have a lot of problems with the Remastered Edition. Besides that, I have been questioned quite a bit. Are you ever going to play the Remastered? Yes, I am going to play the Remastered. I got to finish up these campaigns first. Besides that, I think I basically covered everything I wanted to do wanted to talk about when it came to Rome Total War Remastered. Yeah, no, just problems with recording, but I think I solved the majority of it. Don't know why people are complaining about the remastered. Loving the remastered so far. Can't wait to play it. Yeah, besides that, I think next week you guys should see some gameplay on the game itself. I think we can charge into those guys. Is this the general? This is. Oh, whoa, okay, never mind. Fuck. God damn it, game. That's what happens when you don't turn shit off skirmish mode, I guess. I want these guys to kind of delay them. Well, we're gonna lose our archers. That's very unfortunate. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. You always pay attention, kids, especially in school. But fuck. God, that was cringy. Anyways, let us go alt, and let's charge into these fuckers. Now, the one thing I am going to still be playing is Medieval 2. I don't know with Medieval 2, though. Obviously, it's going to come back and forth within the channel. It's going to be one of those games I'm going to play consistently, like Rome, of course. This is a Total War-based channel, after all, and this is the only other Total War game I kind of like, besides, I guess, Attila, but I don't think I have the specs to play Attila. If I barely have, if I barely have the specs to play the other game, I don't think I'm going to have the specs to actually... I'm not going to have the specs to play Attila. Though I think Attila's a bit of an older game, so maybe I could get away with it. Holy fuck. Well, let's charge into these guys. We're having a bit of trouble here. But I think all in all, we are winning this fight. We just... Ooh, our general. Fuck, come on, kill him. Holy fuck.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning. Lord preserve us. We have lost half of our men.
Fuck, we're actually having some trouble finding this guy. I don't know why we're taking so much casualties. This is kind of retarded. We're gonna have to back our general off, or he's gonna end up dying. Charge right into this fucker. We need him dead. We need some heat off the general as well. Good thing we have men that are distracting. We did lose about half our men, unfortunately, by what it sounds like, but we have destroyed the majority of them. So that's always good to see. What are these guys doing? They're doing nothing, so let's get them to support. We want this guy maybe charge back in for one last round. We should at least try to kill this general unit. He's down to 5. He's dead. Woo! Alright, that's the king, too. We may actually regicide them if we're lucky enough, of course. But yeah, nice. Okay, good shit. The fight is going pretty well. Continue the fight. We want to kill all these guys off. We want to see if we could try to take this castle. Besides that, that basically concludes the fight. This was a pretty good and heart-wrenching fight. How much have we wiped out? We wiped out about 94. We should take the settlement. Just want to make sure none of these guys get away. Maybe some extra XP. We have a decent amount of men left. We did lose about 50. It says 48, but it did say 57 there. So yeah, we did lose about 400, 500 troops, but we still got 500 remaining. They lost basically their whole army. They have 40 remain here. They may be able to escape into the castle, but I highly doubt it. Even then, we could always re-besiege it and basically win it into an auto-resolve. So yeah, good shit. Alright, and what to do with these guys? We're going to execute them because I could care less. And by the looks of it, we did take it. We are getting attacked over this way, though. This is... Yeah, this army's just going to continue to annoy me. Oh, we could get ourselves into a bit of a bridge fight, though. That might be entertaining. You know what? Let's get into this bridge fight. Let's see. They're going to try to pile up on top of us. But they... Oh, this is town militia, though. Yeah, they're probably going to win anyways. We might as well auto-resolve it. Yeah, let's not waste any time. Besides that, yes, we did get the place, and it is pretty happy with us, so we could occupy it. Now, they are sending up some conquistadors, but now they are down by one settlement, and we can instantly besiege that with this army here. And there we go. Oh, we do have a Spanish army here, though, so we're not out of the clear just yet. They're probably actually going to plan to attack us. I want to see if I could easily distract them here with this army. If we could, that could save the siege. We're just kind of fucking around here. This is always going to be a pain in my ass, I feel, when it comes to holding. So they have their faction heir. I think he actually escaped. I didn't end up killing him. And now we have another enemy army. Besides that, after we wipe out that and wipe out this army, the Spanish were basically doomed at that point. And we're going to be sending up more men anyways, and we have more money to recruit more men. So that's always good. So yeah, we got 4 generals here, a archer unit, and some cavalry. So let's just kind of see how the settlement's going to react. It's going to react just fine. I think I'll leave the rest of the men here, but get them kind of moving up. And we're going to help with the Conquista War. The Conquista War! Besides that, yeah, we could probably just disband some of these units. They're really going to be no use to me at this point. I just kind of want them for defensive purposes. Now, what we could do is, because it looks like the Spanish have ignored us, and the French and the English look busy, I'm going to actually get the majority of these guys moving. This town is not going to be happy like that, but I could set it down to 1 lower, and then we can actually get this moving to the front line here, deal with a bit more of the Spanish. Unfortunately, it does look like we are maybe not going to successfully besiege this place. What does it even have in it? It only has 1 unit. If we can get away with this guy not attacking us, it's actually not that powerful either. I think even if we do lose it, it isn't the worst thing in the world. I think we'll be pretty much safe after that. We are only up to 7 coin though, so I think it's pretty much on to our next turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to save on to number 32. I don't know why we're in caps, but it's all good. We can disable that. And I wonder if this works in this game. No, it doesn't. Okay. What you could do is you could, in the remaster, you can actually press Shift and Enter, and that will lead you into the next turn. Is that a diplomat? Yeah, I thought they would attack me. Okay. That's all good. Not really, because now we're at a disadvantage. So yeah, we're 3 to 4. It's not that bad. Siege equipment? Yeah, you know what? Town militia. If we just kind of use our cavalry right, pick off their artillery, pick off their missile cav, then pick up their archers, I think we can have a pretty good chance of winning this. We have 2 cavalry units, and just the general's going to be the problem. I think that's going to be our main problem. And the infantry, but these guys should be able to put up a bit of a fight. Now let's get into it. Let's see how we do. Alrighty. Let's see here. We are in a defensive position. We got to remember that. Unfortunately, we do not have no hill advantage. But basically, the plan will be, I think they're going to actually approach from the town. Fuck, I have no clue where they're going to approach from. I don't actually think Medieval has dynamic battle maps. I think I just kind of realized that. Yeah, because I'm not going to know. I think they're going to come, like, right behind me. Unfortunately, that's something I don't want, because if the general comes right behind me, we're going to have to use the majority of our cav to fend him off, and right there, of course he has to be right there. Fuck me. Okay, we're going to have to deal with this guy right away then. That sucks. I wish the game told me where he was coming from, but we're going to have to deal with this guy immediately, and this may cause us to not win this battle, because we're going to have to deal with the general's bodyguard quite quickly. Something we could actually probably end up doing, though, is get him out of the game. Hopefully our cav does a great job. If it doesn't, well, that kind of really blows. I mean, if we do fail it, that is the worst case scenario. We're going to basically just defend up this hill and let them cut to us. We're going to try to get the charge bonus on him, see if we could kill him off. It'd be really nice if we did, of course, but I don't think that will be the case today. He has 30, and we have about 80 troops. We do outmatch him quite a bit, but it's a general's bodyguard unit. Can never underestimate this. But they're not really going to charge at me. They're going to allow me to charge into them. Boom, we're going to hit him good. Holy fuck, that was lucky. Woo! Let's go, baby. Alright, I've never been so excited to fucking do that before, dude. We fucking wrecked his ass. Now, let's try not to take too many casualties away from this bodyguard, so we're gonna have to back off. Come on, guys, back off. Oh, never mind, they're running. Alright, never mind, fuck that. I actually lost more units that way. than anything else. Okay, we actually have the possibility of winning this now. Killing that general, or like right off that charge, was probably the best thing that could have happened to us. Now, we actually have a pretty good chance of winning this, because now we don't have anything else to worry about. Let's get these guys moving over here, and that's basically just kind of try to flank them with our cav. The only thing other thing to worry about is maybe the militia. But if we win this fight, Spain is dead. I mean, we don't have to actually worry about them. If we win, of course. If we don't win, that is the exception. So, let us see. We just kind of... Oh, okay, where's their artillery? It is over here. This is their missile cav. We're still at a disadvantage. We did kill about 5%. We killed their general. That, by the way, was pretty good odds. The game never does that for me, mind you. It really never does. Surprised the game didn't just tell me to go fuck myself and these guys routed. That's actually what I thought was going to happen, but Medieval 2 just loves to kill your generals. It's as bad as Rome sometimes, you know? Something I gotta do is I gotta try to flank this artillery. If we can knock out the artillery, we don't have to worry about that. Missile cav, I'm not gonna worry about too much. And then maybe the archers. And then what else is left? It would be the spear militia and town militia. That we may be just able to rout if we get lucky enough. Trying to get behind them would be our luckiest bet. Pick off these guys. As long as we cause routing, we should be good. Hopefully we don't lose too much to their missile cav. Come on, guys. I need you to keep moving. I don't know why they're moving slower now, but they are. They're going to try to puppy guard their guys there. I'm not really going to be able to do much about it. It'd be nice if you guys actually got in your positions you were supposed to, but it's all good. You don't have to listen to me. It's fine. Actually, no, you got to, or we're going to lose this. Why are you walking? Seriously, guys? It's not a fucking picnic. Sometimes the... now, okay, this is kind of a mess, isn't it? It fucking is. It certainly is. Unfortunately, they're dumb, or fortunately, they are dumb. If we can actually get their... Oh, no, they're gonna back up. Fuck me. God damn it, you fucking ruined everything. You guys should have ran. You guys had one fucking job, is to run, and you decided to disbehave. What the hell am I talking about? Disobey. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, besides that, we are still in the fight, though. As long as our cav does not rout or take... okay. Get out, get out, get out. I need you out. I need them really not taking these casualties right now. Fuck, those spearmen really fucked us. Though, we did break one of their artillery, meaning... what's this? This is peasant archers. Be best if we actually attack them. What's going on over here? They still haven't came and tried to get us yet. We should turn skirmish mode off, defensive mode on. Hopefully this will cause us... Come on, get them. We can actually maybe charge up their artillery in the back here. Come on, get up the fucking hill, guys. Is it too hard for you? Fuck, sometimes this game. Anyways, yeah, we are going to track them down. Unfortunately, we may break due to their fire here, but we're going to get a decent amount of peel off. They might just decide to attack us. They are deciding to do that. Nope, never mind. They're actually being stupid. That's good for us, because we're going to get a good amount of fire in on them. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is actually good. Alright. And we're fighting their archers. Hopefully their archers break shortly. And we did get their artillery. I mean, they're pretty much screwed at this point. I mean, not screwed yet. We still got to worry about them. Because now it's just their infantry. We won against the archers. We won against them. That's... okay. 30% of the army is basically dead. The next opponent here... yeah, make sure you get all those archers down. Okay. Besides that, the other thing we gotta do... so we gotta see if we can rout the infantry. Good thing we have a lot of these Pila. I think the best course of action is to rout the infantry next. If we can rout the infantry, we basically win. I'm not too worried about the Jav Cav. Jav Cav are just kind of useless. They're going to end up going near me with their spearmen. Back up now. Oh, never mind. Just, no, engage them. Might as well. May cause a break in them. That'd be nice. Gotta get in there quickly, though. Yeah, okay, that's one flank routed. That's another flank routed. Like I said, it's gonna look ugly for a minute here. Get good charge in. Maybe you can route them. Come on, baby. Route. Yeah, baby, let's go. Alright. Cool, charge into this next. We're not gonna worry about really killing these guys off. We just gotta kind of preserve our guys right now. Try to get this in. Nice, that routed too. Alright, cool. Move on to the next guy. You guys can actually now reinforce this.
We have lost half of our men.
Unfortunately, yeah, we have, but so have they. Oh yeah, way more than half. They're gonna route too. Alright, perfect. Just one more unit.
Only half the enemy
Oh, they're actually sending in these guys now. That's probably a very poor choice for them. Try to send our guys shooting at them. Come on. Try to chew these guys out. Alright, this worked really fucking well for us. Try to charge at these guys.
But our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
A worthy victory. Alright, cool. Those guys, I didn't want them to do that, but that's all good. I actually need those guys kind of dead. We can track them down later, though. We really just gotta focus on killing this missile cab off. As soon as we get the missile cab dead, we basically win this fight. Those guys could escape. We're gonna continue this fight. Wipe out as much as humanly possible right now. Oh, nice. Okay, that was a good cut right there. So that's gonna wipe out the majority of that army. I'm thinking... I'd be thunking right now. We're going to track down these guys, and also these guys can track down these guys. We're going to basically do this to 3 times, and after we're kind of done that, we'll end the fighting, and I'm sure Spain is pretty much dead at that point. So yeah, that was a fucking awesome fight, mind you. I will admit, I have some pretty good fights in this game, but yeah, that was a pretty good fight. So now we can exit the battle. So we did lose about 168, but in total they lost about 400 men, and they have nothing remaining. So yeah, good shit. And we're going to execute them. And we're getting engaged here. We might as well just auto-resolve again. We took the settlement, and it is pretty unhappy with us. We'll probably sack it. People aren't going to like us too much, but it's at least going to get us some money. And has Spain been wiped out? I think they have. We're gonna get this general. He's a little dreadful. Blockade port, yep. Okay, cool. I want to know, did we wipe out? Yes! Yeah! Okay, nice. Spain is out of my goal range now. Alright, perfect. We're on the fast road to fucking wiping out the Spanish. Dude, like, this is like my first fucking day back on the Spanish or the Portuguese campaign too, and we've already wiped out someone we're supposed to. Now we're probably still excommunicated by the Pope until our faction leader dies. But now we have no missions. Okay, we're on turn 33. Now what? So we wiped out Spain. We wiped out the Moors. We just need 15 regions. How much do we have? We got 11. All right, now we're gonna look at expansion. Now what we could do is next time, I'm thinking we're gonna maybe attack the French. We could do that. And that would be some easy settlements. That, or we can be expanding in Africa. I don't really know who's in Africa, though. These guys right now, since they're not dealing with that, what we could do is we can actually probably port them back. I just don't really know where the rest of the territory here is in this area, and it's going to take us forever to track through the desert, so I'll keep them there for now since they're not in any danger. Us wiping out the Spanish pretty early was pretty nice. Let's kind of just see how everybody really reacts to me at this point. We can go port 33. So this episode has gone pretty successfully so far. I don't really see it going any worse. Milan is talking to me. What do they want?
Greetings.
An alliance?
I have something to discuss.
Holy Romans. They're allies with England, Sicily, and they're also allies with France. That's very unfortunate. I wish they were enemies with France, because we don't exactly have good gracious with them. But this will also... You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Excellent. You have made my people very active.
Oh, never mind. They're actually enemies with France by the looks of it. Yeah, so they're allies with everybody. Oh, cool. Then we could actually just attack France. That's fucking perfect, because Okay, no, that actually works very well in my favor. Unfortunately, they're not really going to like me for attacking France. Ooh, a crusade, though. Send emissary. Riding. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. Lower the taxes. Doesn't look like anything was broken, so we can just kind of ignore that.
The Holy Bible may preach peace, but when it is Christendom itself that is threatened, then it is every Christian's duty to defend all that is holy. His Holiness the Pope has called a crusade to reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the armies of Christendom to put aside their differences and unite under one banner, the sign of the cross, and give back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die
trying. Alright, good shit. So, yeah, Pope called a crusade on Cairo. Unfortunately, I don't think we can actually... yeah, no. I don't think the Pope's really going to want us to join, because our leader's still alive, for one. So I don't think we can actually join a crusade army.
Yes, my lord.
Can we? It doesn't look like it. We're gonna get some artillery in this army. Actually, hold up. We just recruited some artillery. We might as well not waste our money at this point. Let us go over to Leon here. Get these guys moving. Hopefully, yeah, Leon's gonna be okay with what we have in it. And then we could send this guy. We could send him up. Send him to govern something. Maybe this city. I don't know. And then when let's see, what can we move out? We're still training this army up, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we still got that and that and that. Just in case if any rebels attack us, let's actually step out of the boat. See if we can pick up any mercs. We can. Okay, perfect. We need some more infantry. Besides that, we don't need anything else. And then we can get the cavalry on there. And that should do us. And then we could put this back on the boat, and then we can actually make our way down and try to conquer bits of Africa. I think Sicily does have it, and we are allied with Sicily. Yeah, I don't think our yeah, well, it's all good. Doesn't matter. We should maybe actually move our capital over to the center of Spain. I think that would be a pretty good central spot for our capital. I think we can move our capital here. So this is set faction capital. What will that do for the rest of the empire? Okay, that makes Spain decently happy. Not gonna make these places too happy, but it's all good. It's all for the Portuguese Empire after all. I'm pretty sure this place should be fun with my choice. Alright, well, we're out of gold again. Have we moved our emissary? Yeah, we have. Alright, good shit. We can move on to our next turn. What I might actually start doing instead of doing this is quick saving, because it is getting a little annoying to constantly go back. And I'm not having actually any problems with save issues when it comes to this game, so yeah. I think I'll end up doing that more often. Besides that, I think it's almost time to end the episode off. We are, I think, almost an hour in, maybe? Maybe only 30 minutes in, who knows? So France, Venice, and Denmark, yeah. It'd be nice if we could participate in this crusade, then we could take territory down in Egypt, but it's really not how it's going to go, is it? So, yeah. Plus, we're on the verge of ending this off, and I think it would take about 2 episodes to really start conquering Egypt. Plus, we only need 14 settlements. That's not too big of an issue. Got some rebels. Hopefully, they don't actually decide to be a problem. Try to get Spain back anyways into the game. So we're going to keep this guy here. Let's see kind of how this reacts. Pretty good, actually. Alright. So we got that going together with some artillery. We can actually probably send this general in here. And we can... we don't have to get a full stack army. Yeah, besides that, I think we're going to get ready to go to war with... what are their names? The French. We're going to maybe take the south part of France here, and then kind of move towards the middle. Yep, the Milanese are doing a great job. After that, we can take Anglers, maybe Paris. We can actually start probably moving up to this region and kind of just take until we basically beat the campaign. On the other hand, these guys here, they're going to be continuing to conquer. They are gonna continue to go down to Africa, see if what they can conquer. Our faction leader is gonna die, but we're basically gonna declare war on, you know, who here shortly. So, yeah. All right, not much building to do. Also, with it, is that Hungarian? That is.
Yes, ma'am.
That's also probably no. That's okay.
An honor, my
Talk to
lord.
her. Let's see if we can get some trade rights going with some map. I don't really need your money, so no, I don't need your map either.
You are serious, my lord? This is most generous of you.
Yes, we gave him
On the my way.
gave him a decent amount. We're getting 500 from it anyways, and we can basically move on to our next turn here. So let's do that. And go port 35. My computer is smoking, and I think France just declared war on me. So, yeah, awesome. Reinforced region, which one? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, French went to war with me. So that's perfect because we want to attack France this, I guess next episode technically. Yeah, Portugal and France at war. Or I guess France attacked me. So let's continue our move. We were sending an army up anyways to deal with them. That's perfect. I don't really care too much, but that will. I mean, we are excommunicated, so I guess the game doesn't really give two shits, but still. We'll probably fight that so we can easily get through here. It is a bit of an army, though. I don't really want to fight it. And they're gonna be, we might as well go around. Fuck it. I don't want to deal with that rebel army right now. Besides that, we could, in this turn, we can move this over this direction. We could actually probably land it here because we don't want to be fighting them. Ship battles are pretty brutal in this one. We could end up actually losing our fleet, and that could kill our army off. And that has happened to me before, and it has pissed me right off, so let's not make myself mad today. Besides that, I think that will end the episode off for today. So in this episode, we quickly wiped out the Spanish in basically 2 turns. We took 2 of their territories, their castle and Leon. We beat them in a pretty decisive battle here and a pretty decisive battle at Leon that I didn't think we were going to win, but we did. The French declared war on me. We're still enemies of the Pope. They blockade my port here. We're sending this army down to Africa. We're planning to see what's over here, try to take some territory. Basically, with the Spanish out of the game, now we only have 2 more factions to conquer. Or no more. Okay. We need about 4 more regions to hold. That's what I meant to say. And that's going to be France, because France decided to attack me. I mean, our reputations isn't going to go down, and we can easily attack them. With this army, we are sending them to them anyways. We have some artillery. We have a pretty good force. Besides that, guys, that will end the episode off for today. If you liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that shit YouTubers tell you to do. Also, make sure you check out my Twitter. The link in the description will be down below. And, well, I'll catch you in the next one.